usually have stretch at around 12 here. We practice for a few hours, get ready to work out about 3 to 4 days a week now. We work out from 5 to 6, and then we'd have class at night, and we'd have class roughly from the 8 to 11 period, depending on your major, depending on your schedule. So it's a lot to balance, a lot to, you got to really love the game of baseball to do it at the D1 level. And I think at any level, I think you can relate to how much of a grind it was too at Point Park. But that's whenever a little bit of responsibility comes into where you got to plan a little bit ahead. And I used to be very spontaneous in the way I did stuff, but having that schedule and having a little game plan before you go to sleep is pretty important.
For sure. You see a lot of high school kids that kind of complain about their schedules, right?
Yeah.
You only imagine, when they get to this level. And it's unfortunate because sometimes you see a lot of great, really, really talented freshmen that come in and they struggle with the time management aspect, right? Because they might have been in an environment where kid was a star athlete, right, in high school, and people kind of just, let them get a pass or not really push them as much, right? But then when they get here, they see structure, and you got to have time management. You need to have great character. You got to be a natural leader. Sometimes it could be a lot for them.